Hello everyone, this is Matthew Kensler. I'm walking down the Newport Pier at Newport Beach, California, and it is June 27th, 2026. And I had to come here of all days because 5 years ago today, on June 27th, 2021, I came here in my very first solo beach walk. And it was the summer of 2021, and I was just surrounded by a lot of chaos mentally and socially because I'm autistic, and I was searching for something, but I never found it. Yet in the summer of 2021, I still made some memories, and you know what? I've been coming here, walking up and down the beach ever since, every summer since 2021. Now, I don't want to go into full detail about 2021, but last year, 11 months ago, I did make a YouTube video that describes everything in more detail, as well as all the fun memories of being at the beach and the memories created. If you want to watch it, I'll link it below. That video did take about a dozen hours to put together. Something else I don't want to get into detail in this video is that the things that happened between 2021 and right now, I have already made a YouTube video on June 19th, so I'll also link that below as well. But suffice it to say, a lot of things have turned for the better. And 5 years ago, a lot of people would look and stare at me and sometimes yell and cuss at me and thinking, you know, who is this person walking in Costa Mesa, Newport Beach? But 5 years later, a lot of things have changed for the better, and I'm feeling more optimistic about the future. Now, there have already been a couple of people here who have been giving me weird stares as if I'm someone who is dangerous or like an alien or whatnot, and believe me, I of all people know, and they didn't go unnoticed. I know I wasn't filming at the time either, but what has been keeping me going the last 5 years is the kindness that I see. There seems to be an increase of that, especially since 2022 when I entered the school district. In fact, 3 times on the way over here and while here, there have been students who said, "Hi, Mr. Kensler," and they were saying hello to me. A lot of other people that were saying hello to me over the years too, so that's what is keeping me going, and I encourage everyone to keep spreading kindness. Now, the purpose of this video is to share the scenes and memories that I make in my traditional summer beach walks, and I thought I'd take people along with the journey, so I hope everyone enjoys. I'm not necessarily going to provide all the commentary and everything. I already did that last year with that video. Again, I'll link it in the description below, and again, it took about a dozen hours to make. But before I continue, I just want to say that last year's video, I made a hint that if I were to allegorize everything that happened in 2021, I would have written a novel about it, and I did write a 3rd book, and it just got published. Here it is. However, it's not all about the summer 2021, of course, but it does provide a lot more context than my 2nd book, Unstoppable. Now, I didn't divulge everything, and truth be told, there are still things in my heart that's just between me and God right now, but at least it provides more context of what happened, and it has a happy ending. So again, I'm more optimistic of what the future holds. There's a big project coming in the future, and I can't wait for it to come to fruition. So without further ado, it's a pleasure to take people along the journey, and I hope everyone enjoys it.